How can I relationally invest in my teenager as they grow older? Life with kids in the home can often make life feel like it's moving faster than we would like. One day, our kids are babies that are making giggles at the sound of jingling keys, and it seems like the next they're taking those keys and driving off on their own. The routines of daily life can make us feel like we're always trying to catch up, just a few moments here and there to connect with our families again. This challenge is compounded by the fact that the teen years are filled with constant change themselves. As our tweens turn to teens, they learn new attitudes and behaviors, while parents constantly wonder about their spiritual, physical, emotional, and even social health. Many parents assume that their teen will relationally disconnect as they get older. This becomes a tragic, self-fulfilling prophecy when parents begin to disengage from their teens at a time that they need that relationship the most. The challenges of the teen years do not have to mean relational disengagement. We simply must be intentional in how we go about keeping our heart connection strong. We want to give you a few tips to help you guide your teen's growth and development while still developing your relationship with them as they grow older. The first thing is this: we can leverage meals as a time to engage and connect. Many teens struggle immensely to have conversations, and this is a setting where you can turn off the phones and TV and all devices and just have conversation time around a meal. Block several meals off ahead of time and think of questions or conversation starters. Mealtime conversation is a lost art in this digital age, but your investment will not only help them stay connected with your family, but will develop them the needed skills that they must have moving forward for social interaction. Second thing is that we can show them the value of volunteering. Few things help teens learn how to manage relationships like a job or a serious volunteer role. When a teen steps into responsibility, they get a chance to problem solve, deal with differences, respect others, and follow through with their commitments. Look for opportunities to serve in volunteer roles with your teen, and then encourage them to find ways to volunteer themselves as they get older. Engaging in volunteer service will bring you closer together, set a good example for them, and give them opportunities to flourish as they become their own person. Allow your teen to experience these opportunities by leading them to take on responsibility through service to others. The third thing is we need to set aside time to do fun things together. When you have time taken or set aside to have fun with your teenager, they're more likely to talk when things get serious. Set aside time on the calendar to spend on one-on-one with your teen and simply enjoy being together. This time will mean more if you avoid having an agenda of things that they need to start or stop doing. Let them know that the goal of this time is simply be with them and be together. Find what they're passionate about and chase that with them. These moments will no doubt strengthen your heart connection as well as build that sense of self-worth and identity. Fourth thing is that we can help our teenager find other trusted adult influences. This idea centers around the power of partnership with your church and those other areas where adults can influence your teenager. Helping your teen engage their church and student ministry provides other voices speaking consistently on faith matters into their life. It makes sense for such a difference for us as parents to know that other adults are affirming their relationship with us and with Christ. As they get older, teens will need other trustworthy adult voices, and you can help guide them by guiding them to those right kind of influencers. The final thing is that we can allow them to use us as an out. You see, there's going to be conversations, places, and situations that your teen finds themselves in that they need to get out of without necessarily getting a lecture. Teens need to be able to say no to friends and use you as an out at times. Sometimes you can simply be there for them and let them know that you're proud of them for doing the right thing. We hope these ideas will help you invest in your teen as they navigate these challenging years. These times may not last, but your relationship with them can remain stronger than ever.